Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In my last video I talked about the top 3 things tank players do too much and how those mistakes are holding you back without you even realizing it. But avoiding mistakes is only one side of it, because what I see even more often is tank players simply not doing the things they should be doing. And that's the difference between an average tank player and someone who actually controls the game. In Battlefield, tanks aren't just about getting kills, they're about positioning, timing and making the right decisions under pressure. So in this video I'm gonna go through the top 3 things tank players don't do enough, and if you start applying these you're going to survive longer, take better fights and have way more impact in your games. And the first mistake is something I see all the time: not backing out early enough. Tank players usually don't back out early enough, which then eventually leads to your death. A lot of players stay in fights way too long because they feel like they can still win it, but that's exactly how you end up dying. In Battlefield, fights can turn very quickly, especially when more enemies starts focusing you. Good tank players don't wait until they're one shot or completely surrounded. They read the situation early. Low health, multiple angles, pressure building, and they disengage before it gets out of control. Backing out don't mean you're losing the fight, it means you're resetting it. You repair, you reposition, and you come back stronger with infantry. Surviving is always more valuable than one extra kill. And this leads directly into the next mistake: not using cover enough. Tank players don't use cover enough. They sit out in the open, relying on the armor to carry them. That's not how tanks survive in Battlefield. When you're exposed from multiple angles, it doesn't matter how much health you have, you're going to get overwhelmed. Good tank players are always playing around cover. They peek, take a shot, and then go back into safety. They position themselves so they can break line of sight instantly if things go wrong. Your best defense isn't your armor, it's your positioning. And once you understand positioning, the next step is even more important: controlling the fight. Tank players don't control the fight enough. Most players just react to what's happening. They get shot, they turn, they panic, and they try to deal with everything at once. But that's not how to win a fight. You need to control the pace of the fight. That means choosing when you want to engage, choosing your position and which fights to take. You don't have to fight everyone. In fact, you shouldn't. Good tank players isolate fights, create angles and force enemies into bad positions. If you're reacting, you're already losing control. And when you combine all of this, backing out early, using cover properly, and actually control your fights, that's when tank gameplay really changes. You stop feeling like you're constantly under pressure, and you start feeling like you're in control of what's happening around you. That's the difference between surviving for a few minutes and completely dominating the game. If you start doing these things more, you'll instantly become harder to kill and way more impactful in your games. And if you want more tank breakdowns and gameplay, make sure to subscribe, and I really hope you learned something from this video. I will see you next time.